What's going on, people? We got a 2022 Ford Explorer. As you see, it has the LED headlights. I am personally not a big fan of Ford, especially these days. Their build quality is horrendous with all the recalls and everything they have. And also, Ford is notorious for continuing to charge over sticker price on a lot of their cars. But this is a, as you see, all-wheel drive XLT Explorer. This is a rental going on a trip, so rented this car, just got it today. Let me just check out the interior. This is what the key looks like. And I'm only doing this video in case anyone is doing research on a 22 Explorer that wants to buy one. So, has remote start, unlock, lock, pop the hatch, and the horn button. But as you see, power locks, power windows, power mirrors, of course, all the standard stuff. Got some room there. It's got the power seats. Came with leather, which I was actually kind of surprised. To open the hood, you got to pull it twice. We'll look at that in a minute. So the dashboard, it's got a push button start. Just start it up. And that's what the dashboard looks like. Well, it's got 35,000 miles on it. Infotainment system. I mean, I just picked up this car like 15 minutes ago. So I honestly have not played with it much at all. Actually, I haven't played with it at all. I drove it to this spot and wanted to do this video real quick. So I'm not sure if this is wireless charging. It looks like it might be, but I can't tell. I haven't tried it out. I like that it has the knobs for the AC and buttons instead of just using this. I mean, that's for the radio, obviously, but the AC here. So I like that. Let's see what we got here. Some kind of storage with your cigarette lighter and USB and all that good stuff. I know some people are a fan of this. Some people aren't. I personally don't care. But it's got the parking brake, electronic parking brake. That I'm not a fan of. This is pretty cool. My car has it. So when you have this on, let's say I'm driving and I come to a red light and I stop, I could take my foot off the brake and this will automatically hold the brake until I touch the gas again. So you could turn that on or off. I like using it because I'm just lazy and I don't want to hold my foot on the brake at a red light. And then it has the drive modes. So for drive modes, let me close this door. So for drive modes, it has got normal. I was in eco, I think. So slippery, trail. What is that? Snow and sand. Deep snow and sand. My bad. What else? Let's go back the other way. Trail, slippery, normal, eco, sport, tow, haul. So I had it in sport, and I'll tell you, this thing was a lot faster than I thought. I mean, this thing is pretty quick. I haven't driven a Ford in so long, but it's quick. So got a compartment here to hold your glasses. You saw that the headlights were all LED. They were nice headlights. Looks like the interior lights are LED too. Got the lighted mirror for the driver's side. Let's see about here. Yep, same thing here. Huge glove compartment. Put some napkins in there for the trip. Got storage here. Goes in pretty deep. Some kind of tray. And it's got another cigarette lighter there in case you need that. So it's got plenty of storage. Got another storage area here, and this could be maybe the phone charging wireless. I'm not sure. But anyways, let's go let's go check out the back. All right, so the way this seat is the way I would normally drive. I'm 5'11", so let me get back here and see how it feels sitting behind it. Yeah, as you can see, I got leg room, so pretty good there. You got some pockets back here, another one there. You can control the AC here, and more USB here, and cigarette lighter there. Cup holders. So not bad, pretty convenient. See the doors, they have some good storage back there. And let's see about the seats folding down. All right, so as far as the seats folding down, you could just go here, push it here, and it'll slide forward so you could get back there. Or you can, and if you need to put store stuff here. Also on the middle seat, you just pull that and this goes down, and then you got your third row back here, which is nice. Now let's go check out the back. Backup camera, which I haven't even used that or checked that yet. And there you go. Embarrassed myself, don't even know how to use it. So I have to assume, yeah. And fold the other one down, and then you got a pretty big trunk area. Plenty of storage. A little storage area there. LED lighting. And more storage here. And more storage there. And more storage there. So plenty of storage. Got cup holders back here, as you see, for if you have the seats up, for anybody who's sitting back here. I'm assuming there's a spare tire under the bottom. I can't tell you for sure. I had surgery on my knee and I can't bend down that far right now. So let's see. Okay. Automatic closure. Now let's go talk about the engine real quick. All right, so as far as the engine, it's 300 horsepower, EcoBoost 4-cylinder engine. 21 miles in the city, 21 miles per gallon, 28 on the highway. 300 horsepower ain't bad. That was an epic fail. Hold on one second. It's hard to do this with one hand. But you see, I don't edit my videos. Whatever happens, happens. If I fail, I fail. It is what it is. All right, so there's your engine, obviously. Real small. But like I said, it's got plenty of power. Now, one thing I'll say about these engines, if you're considering getting one, make sure whoever had it before you did oil changes often, regularly, like every 5,000 miles. Because these EcoBoost engines are known to start leaking oil or burning oil, and also the turbos and everything, they're known to go bad. The engines go bad. They've already had plenty of recalls. I know with the Broncos, which have also an EcoBoost engine, there's just all kinds of problems, and Ford's having all kinds of problems. And also you can have problems with these cars with the transmissions. So make sure you change your transmission oil like every 30 to 40,000 miles. That's cheap. You know, a new transmission or engine is not. So just make sure it's very well taken care of. I'm sure they can last if you take good care of it, but I know they've had problems. They've had recalls, and the Ford CEO has come out and said they're having all kinds of problems with their vehicles, and their goal is to get all these problems fixed. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to pull out of here and end this video, but I'm going to put it in sport mode, which I think it's already in sport mode right now. And then I'm going to do a quick pull so you can see how quick it is in case you're interested in that. And here is the backup camera. So not bad. Turns as you turn the wheel. Let's see what this. Okay, I guess this is like if you're going to back up to a trailer. It looks straight down so you can see where you're hooking up the trailer. That doesn't do anything. So that's pretty cool to have if you're going to tow anything. But let's do our quick pull in this video. Also, real quick before I do the pull video, remember I told you about this where if you come to a stop, you could take your foot off the brake. So I'm going to turn that on right now. You'll see it come on the dash. It says auto hold. All right, so I'm driving right now, right? Now I'm going to hit the brakes to stop. Now I've hit the brakes. I've come to a complete stop. As you see, I'll take my foot off the brake and it still stays still. And it'll stay like this until I touch the gas, and then it'll go again. So that's a pretty nice feature to have. And let's go ahead and do our pull real quick so you can see how quick it is. All right, as soon as I make this left, we'll do the pull. I'll say I was driving earlier. I was doing 70 miles an hour. The speed limit's 50. And I did not even notice till I looked at the speedometer. That's one thing I'll say about this SUV is you got to be careful. Because if you're not paying attention, you'll be going faster than you think you are. And here goes our pull. I mean, is it the fastest truck in the world? No, of course not. But for a 4-cylinder engine, 300 horsepower turbo for the size of this Ford Explorer, I think that's pretty good. It's got some little bit of power to it. So it's not a bad SUV. To me, it's kind of bumpy. You could definitely feel that it's top heavy, that's for sure. But if you're used to always driving SUVs, maybe you won't notice that as much. I'm not. I'm used to driving cars, so I'm not used to that. But either way, it's all right. Like I said, I wouldn't buy one. For sure, if I were to get a new one, I would lease it, just because I don't have confidence in these over long periods of time. At least with a lease, it'll always be under warranty and I can get out of it in 3 years. I wouldn't buy one, but that's me personally. So anyways, if you're considering one, I hope this helped you out a little bit. I didn't go over all the controls on the dash or the steering wheel and all that, but I'm sure there's other videos about that. But anyways, peace and take care.